Hello, and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. I am joined with my sibling, Motts.
Hi!
And last time, you weren't feeling too great. I hope you're feeling better.
I am feeling a bit better.
That's good. Because last time we actually met Katerina.
Yeah, we did.
And then we got shot.
And then we died immediately.
Yeah. So we have died now twice.
That's true.
Both in the same episode. Hilariously enough.
Arguably both to Katerina, but one rather indirectly.
Yeah. Died to an electrified gate and then shotgun to the stomach. Not a great way to go, not gonna lie.
Did we even do anything the time we got shot in the stomach? I feel like we just waited too
No,
long.
we waited too long. We were supposed to, I think, either talk to her or shoot her.
I see. Well, luckily we made the right choice when we respawned. So.
Yeah. Made the right choice and talked her down. I was pretty worried throughout that it's like, no, we're gonna die now.
Yes.
The number of times that we got poor Kathy killed.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was giving
that
me
standoff.
flashbacks of the cabin with the mother.
Yeah. Sue was not easy to talk down.
She was very determined to kill us and hide our body in the lake.
Yep. But now we are in Katerina's hideout, which we have yet to explore, and we'll probably want to talk to Katerina.
Yes, definitely.
So, shall we take a look around first?
Sure. And while we're doing that, can you lock on the bioanalyzer?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good place to have it.
Looks pretty comfy for a place like this. You can never really have too much water stored up. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. A bug-out bag, I'm guessing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk. A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside. High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter.
Okay.
She's definitely,
Chill.
preparing for,
Yeah.
possibly a long wait.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think she expects to leave here anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, also, clearly had put this together way before the murders.
I would agree with that. This definitely doesn't seem like I put it together in an afternoon.
Yeah, she definitely didn't put this together last week when Maya died.
Being that her kids also know about this location, it's possible that, she usually would go here for whatever reason, and then it became a hideout.
Yeah.
That wasn't, the initial plan. It just happened to be that way.
Okay, so let's talk to her.
I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay. What's up?
Well, I suppose talking about the conduit would probably be a good place
That's
to start.
a good start point, yeah.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't really, they weren't really members with Maya as much as they were kind of dragged along as accessories.
Yeah. Oh, before you... Try
Yeah.
the key.
Oh, the key?
Yeah.
Any idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, then again, Leonard had
Yeah.
it. So unless the killer threw it away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's ask about other people before we start asking about more sensitive people.
Okay.
Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me. Always looks at me funny.
You are not wrong.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
Oh.
Wow.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy.
I can
The
understand.
kids love him though, so I suppose he's alright.
I can understand why someone might be put off by him.
I can understand, but I disagree.
Yes.
But I do get that. Some people just are like that, where they can't stand people who don't seem to take something seriously.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, kind of making jokes can be a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him. It hurts too much.
I understand. Sorry. What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder.
That definitely is true. She did seem to believe, like... Thank you, Jake.
It's okay.
She did seem to believe that, like, a super AI would be possible of controlling life and death, like a god. So she might have even, like, thought about, like, the idea of transferring consciousness into, like, AIs.
That's fair.
She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the earth.
No.
Yeah. No. Fuck
Sounds
that.
like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that.
That's one way
She
to
didn't
say
think
it.
too highly of most people.
Is there anything else we should ask her? Like, I don't think we can really show her the tapes. We don't have a player.
And we could try, but I don't think that.
So I found this tape in the museum.
Let me guess, some conduit ravings of Maya's?
Something like that, yeah.
I wouldn't try to make sense of it. She was quite unhinged.
Do you get the same response to both tapes?
Probably.
So I found...
Let me guess.
Yeah,
something.
okay.
I wouldn't try.
Just double checking. You never
Yeah.
want to leave something unturned if you're not sure.
I borrowed this photo from the school.
Oh, good. Don't bother bringing it back. I look like a corpse in that light.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about.
Okay.
So
I
Maya-
think that's
Not
the
as
same
far as I
line
know.
As if you ask about it.
Yeah. Should we show her the knife?
I mean, we can. That seems like a dick move.
Okay,
we
but
can.
like, there's no. It was mentioned that the knife is a common one, so it's not
That's
like
true.
really sharing it would
Do
bring up much.
Yeah, yeah.
I doubt that we should show her the bloody photo.
That's probably not a great idea.
All right, I got what I needed for now.
Let me just traumatize you. This is
Yeah.
Carl's blood, by the way.
Okay, well, I guess we head out then.
I guess so.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
I won't. And thanks, Vera. You're not like most city cops I've dealt with.
You're welcome. Stay alert. The killer is still out there.
I'll be careful.
Okay, so that's the end of the day.
Looks like it.
Oh, hang on, bush.
Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
You're just like, Bush?
I wasn't. We can look at stuff
Old
out
Norse
here.
runes. A local custom, perhaps? Haven't seen them in any other settlements in the area. Looks still and serene. Great view from up here.
Okay.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Completely.
Yes.
Last time I made a small talk, I ended up in anaphylactic shock.
Yes!
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
Well, suck it up. I need to vent. Had an argument with a friend today.
Oh, did
Oh.
you?
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
History, trust, respect. Poof. Gone.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get back in touch one day. A shame, but I see it as a natural cycle of things. People grow apart. Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong for those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Oh, the first one.
Definitely like the first or second one.
Yeah.
Go with the first one.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get back in touch one day.
Unlikely. Cranky old crones like me tend not to back down on ultimatums.
So, I wanted to share something else. My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Okay, so that's how the augment gaining works. It's getting more accustomed to her.
Right. That makes sense.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be pretty straight.
Yeah, I think we'd be straight with her.
I seem to be able to make people forget things.
I better invite you over then. I've got some things I'd rather forget.
Doesn't seem to work like that. It only affects short-term memory. Can't really pick and choose.
Ah, too bad. You'll improve it though, with practice.
What does that mean, Stina? Stina, what does that mean?
I guess that would probably mean that with probably like years of practice, we might be able to specifically kind of cut out memories.
With enough practice, you too can use like the memory gun from Gravity Falls.
Yeah. We currently just have the neuralizer from Men in Black.
Men in Black, yeah.
Just forget the general time period.
Yes.
So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
I was well prepared, didn't sleep through the whole training, you know? You're quite inquisitive as to my experiences with Blue. I prefer to discuss the case now. Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works in depth.
Maybe that ladder?
Yeah. I'm thinking the latter one.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works, in depth?
Sure. As the lab coats over at the Bureau have shown time and time again, no one really knows how the hell Blue works.
It really was just discovered.
Let's just inject that into everyone's bloodstream. It's great. It's fine.
Only
guys.
certain people get to be injected with the miracle nanobots.
Okay, I know, but they're like your agent system.
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems like quite the guinea pig.
It's definitely not the greatest plan.
Yes.
But that's only on a cellular level, right? We still have some data on the bottom line.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it like this. Lady Blue is your best friend. She knows what you want, what you need.
She's the best girlfriend you'll ever have.
Why is Lady Blue not giving me the ability to phase through doors yet then, huh?
Lady Blue, that's what I need. Lady Blue.
A slow but deliberate beast. She grows stronger with time, but there's no lying to her, and there's no hiding from her.
She's like a cosmic horror that way.
Yeah. We've injected our special agents with pure cosmic horror.
Yes.
This never goes bad.
Yes.
If you wish to destroy your enemies, she'll give you strength and speed. If you desire knowledge, she'll expand your mind and sharpen your senses. If you want to connect with others, she'll give you an aura of comfort, honesty, and trust.
Hey, Stina, quick question. What'd she give you?
What did she give you, Stina?
Simply put, Blue is pure liquid power. Now, let's hear your report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center.
You could say that again.
Mm-hmm.
Ebos, huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain to deal with. First, they're well armed. Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our beloved mayor recently granted their church embassy status.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so what you're saying is that we shouldn't shoot up the place.
Probably not.
Okay, just wanted to specify. I mean, they seemingly have murdered 3 people.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos. Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
Great.
Lovely.
Aside note, how does a church get embassy status?
I don't know. What a good question.
Because that's
Bullshit.
that's what Vera was just bringing up there.
Yeah.
Is that if they're an embassy, they, you know, they have legal protection against, like, you know, police bursting in and whatnot.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Counterpoint, we can gun them down without repercussion. They fired first.
Fired first.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
Obviously, we wouldn't be allowed to do that. That would be
No.
absolutely absurd.
Yes.
However, you know, we'd certainly likely be able to be like, hey, if we have a reason to search and have the legal right to do so, we likely could search within, like, reason.
Yeah.
Which means that we'd have to find some real good evidence to link them to the crimes.
Yes.
Now. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember?
Or we could just break in. Get out, yes.
If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right. I have to be discreet then, and try to get inside without arousing suspicion.
Don't kick the door open.
Don't kick the
Bingo.
door open. Got it.
Well, hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
I mean, if we could figure out who, you know, know about them and or a member of the church, we can quickly discern whether or not we have made terrible lapses in judgment.
Yes.
Okay then. I'll get some rest and visit the church in the morning.
Good plan, Agent. Dismissed.
Here's to hoping that whatever our next power is like invisibility.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Sure.
You know, the story of Katerina and Carl reminds me so much of what we went through.
Okay, Vera is way too okay with
This?
this.
Agreed.
Yeah. Similar circumstances, but she put her family above all. She refused to let others decide their future. A part of me wishes we'd done the same. If we were given a new chance, would we take it? Consequences be damned?
I know I would. I'd give anything for another shot.
I'm not sure if I would. It would mean betraying a lot of what I stand for.
Look, this is a great story, and like very true for a lot of like couples out there. I will say this right here, right now: orphanages still exist, right?
Yeah.
You can pick up someone who doesn't have parents, who's in need of a mother, a father, or two fathers, two mothers. Like, come on, guys.
I think also, at least part of it for here is that Alex is
Yeah.
super dead.
He's dead. He's super, super dead. Yeah.
And so, like, Vera might be like, I don't really feel, like, safe or comfortable, like, trying to take care of someone.
Well, I get that now.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think also part of it is, like, this certainly works with, like, what you're bringing up certainly works specifically with, like, Katerina and Carl.
Yes.
It's like, you two could just adopt. You
If-
know?
If for some reason there aren't orphanages in this, like, future, then I understand.
Yeah.
Somehow there's nobody who's lost both parents or lost a parent and didn't have the other one or anything like that, or
So-
just was given up.
Yeah, there are a grand total of 0 babies left in baskets.
Yes. If for whatever reason that's a thing, then okay, I'm a little bit more sympathetic. But at the same time, like, part of me is always just, like, in the background being like, did you not consider at all picking up somebody who could use a parent in their life?
Yeah.
You wanted to be a parent. There are kids who need parents. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I'm just a little sour about that, but
Yeah. At least with, like, Alex and Vera, you could kind of bring, like, they were talking about, like, either having or possibly adopting a kid, and then Alex super died.
yeah.
And it's like, well,
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then I would completely understand Vera here with, like, not one. Like, I mean, Alex's death is still fresh. Hell, she's
Yeah.
currently hallucinating him.
yes. Or he is somehow physically here. I'm not sure how that
I
would,
don't know.
I'm not sure how that would happen, but I'm a bit concerned.
Electronic ghost. I
Well,
mean,
you see,
ghosts
when
do
your-
communicate via electronics.
when your
if
loved
you
one
believe that shit.
died, we converted him into blue.
We converted him into.
We
Where
then
do you think
injected
blue comes
Alex.
from? Where do you think? We put him in a little blue mulching machine.
something Zydrate comes in a
Little
low class
glass
vial.
I get that. I suppose being dead gives me a different perspective on things.
I honestly can't tell if she's hallucinating this or if his ghost is literally talking to her.
I don't know. Like, I think you could interpret it either way.
Like,
at
they
least at the current
mentioned
moment.
that, like, blue can cause hallucinations.
Yeah.
But that might also be them trying to explain away something that is happening.
Something I couldn't understand.
Yeah, like ghost.
Like, I can see an argument that the blue, being that it connects you to everything, at least that's what
Yeah.
one of the options you were given to have Vera say that she felt, when she was given it. What if it's able to pick up on, if ghosts are real in this universe, what if it's able to pick on those, like, beings that other human beings would not be able to pick up, and therefore they would be able to appear and talk to you?
Yeah.
Who knows? I think it's interpretable. And now he's gone. That's sad.
This can't be healthy.
Correct!
You really should probably say something.
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry.
Vera, you haven't eaten in like a couple days.
Yes.
I'm sure you've eaten off screen, but we've only seen you drink coffee.
Also, have you fed that plant at all?
There's that feeling again.
No. Unless that plant is fed on the same coffee that we drink? No.
Yes. What did we get? What did we get? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Mimicry.
Oh, okay.
Mimic a person, copying their appearance and voice. Hey.
Ah.
We have not invisibility, but
Somewhat kind of invisibility.
collect an audio-visual signature by observing the target, then activate the signature to assume their identity. Only one signature can be stored at a time. Interesting.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Nope. No ability to water the plant. That's interesting, though.
Yes.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
Oh, good. They're probably in a
All right,
bucket.
thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit.
Do we have... yeah, we do have.
Oh, good.
So we can ask people about it.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Gabe.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
We have a few members in the family, but I've never been there myself. Always felt uncomfortable in churches.
You're one of the real ones, Gabriel. I instantly trust you because this church is a terrorist cell.
Yes.
And they've murdered like 3 people. I think we can classify them as being a bit terroristy.
A little bit.
Oh.
I don't think he'd be in.
Nope.
All right.
Good luck.
Henderson. Important question. Are you trustworthy?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
Let me know what your religious stances are.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an Epos man.
Okay, you're also trustworthy.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity. That's enough for me.
What's your impression of the church, then?
As I say, I'm progressively getting more concerned about what we might hear from Volter.
A little.
Because, like, he's very opposed to artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it.
You must admit, the embassy status is quite suspicious, though.
Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, it was a political matter and out of my hands.
Okay.
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope.
That's
I'm
all I
pretty
need.
sure that we
Very
did
well.
that. What? Double check.
Commissary and Gabriel, I think I trust in this matter. I
Yeah.
haven't been given a reason not to trust them. It's just our ritual of getting coffee.
Get that tasty coffee, you know?
The best part of waking up, right?
Yeah, get that dirty bean juice,
Get
you know?
that dirty bean juice.
Oh,
Oh, hey, there's a person
hello.
here.
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
Is he sick? I doubt we need to talk
Give
to the
me
nurse.
a bucket. Give me a bucket. It's true. It's true. He's whistling carefully over a tray.
Oh no, there was not much of Leonard left. I just realized, though, that we never actually took the forensic scanner to Katerina's hideout.
Oh, that's true.
I doubt we would have found much, but...
Probably not, but it's not a bad idea to, if we go back there,
Leonard,
which we will.
It's been quite gross working with you.
He's still
Hello
not
again.
off my sus list.
I've got a present
Yeah.
for you, Agent.
I got a
that so?
present.
It's a
tray.
jigsaw.
It's a jigsaw puzzle.
Motts, are you okay?
No, I was murdered by a jigsaw puzzle. Joke. And I
Yep,
lost
right here
my
on this tray.
earpiece.
If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back too.
Hey, you got the bucket, too.
I am fulfilled today.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
Okay, Dr. Pearson, can we stop the cannibal jokes now?
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Vera would also like him to stop.
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Very
Yeah,
fortunate.
I came to
That
the same
is.
conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Oh.
Stabbing, probably.
I'd like to say, I'm pretty sure that he's just gonna be like, well, it'd be really hard to tell based on the fact that he was turned into mincemeat.
He was turned into pulled pork. Pulled
Yeah.
Leonard.
However, lucky for you.
Yeah.
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
I mean, we assume he was murdered, but by, I suppose, all technicality, the murderer might have walked in, scared Leonard he had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's also entirely possible.
And they were just like, oh.
Seems unlikely, but you know.
Yeah, it's definitely not what happened, but...
Because at the very least then they could leave him there and it could look like natural causes.
yeah.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Leonard.
Leonard!
Yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo.
No.
These are all the pieces
No.
I could find.
No.
Not sure how they fit together,
No.
but I kept
No.
them in case you wanted to have a look.
No, do not make me do a skin jigsaw puzzle.
Well, luckily, I'm the one on the mouse here, so you don't have to actually do the skin jigsaw puzzle.
Not a
All right, I'll check them out. I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Just postponing skin jigsaw puzzle.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Okay, Dr. Pearson, you're coming around on us again.
Coming around, I feel a little less suspicious of you now.
You are in fact not a part of a cult.
Unless he's lying, but like,
I
I
suppose
don't
he could be
think
lying.
he's lying. I don't think he's lying, but you know.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I know who she is, but that's about it. She's not a patient.
She's not? Even though you're the only doctor in town.
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
We apparently live in a post-flu shot era.
Yes.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
He's a doctor.
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
Jeez.
That's not good.
I found this among Leonard's remains.
Ah, It's safe to assume it belonged to him then.
Agreed. Any idea of what it unlocks?
None whatsoever.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Great.
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
If you can't tell, Motts hates it.
Ah.
See what we're dealing with. We got a circle.
Ew. What if Leonard was a member of the Church of Ethos?
That would be quite the twist.
Cat seems to link. Oh, I hate it. There is nothing about this that I like.
This is...
Huh.
It sure is
Looks like
something.
Leonard had this symbol tattooed on
That
him.
is
I'll copy it to
definitely
him.
a cult symbol.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Where are you going? Just gonna stare at that wall?
Vera?
Vera, where are you going?
Okay, I'm gonna make the assumption that
I had some more things to ask.
the game registered me clicking off to the side
Oh,
and
okay.
walked her into the wall.
She
So
just,
this is how
you know,
Leonard's tattoo turned out.
had a little timeout.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Maybe she, similar to you, was just like, ew, 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 ew. I needed a moment to compose herself.
Yes.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
I'm sorry, Maya was the one littering the... This is
Hold on.
earth-shattering
What?
information.
Hold the phone. What?
Oh, wait.
You can't
that's
just
her doing?
drop that.
Dr. Pierce, you didn't think that that was, at any point in time, important to bring up.
My dude.
As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
She was a who is... Why is no one want to help us on informing us as to what the community was like before we got here?
They just sort of assume, oh, it's either not a big deal or you already know. It's fine.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
I don't think it's runic, but
No.
definitely something to consider.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Hey, I just realized that says Holdra.
Yeah. I don't see anything that looks like the symbol in here, though.
No.
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel, what the fuck?
Gabriel, you will not believe what we just
Hello
had to
there,
go
Gabriel.
through.
Yes.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Do you have hand sanitizer?
Do you have hand sanitizer? Because I just did a skin jigsaw puzzle.
Recognize the symbol?
Nope, never seen that before.
Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Can we actually look at the map?
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. That combination makes...
Yep, okay.
Nope.
You know, like, you never know.
I had a few questions, Commis.
By all means.
Whenever we go to see Anderson, I keep wanting to
Do you
shout.
recognize this symbol?
I
Yeah.
keep wanting to shout Anderson, but then I like have a brief like moment where I think about Mass Effect, and then I'm just like, did I get the name right? Is Anderson his name? Oh yeah, it is.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
That's all
Anderson
I need.
doesn't know of it either.
I mean, that was pretty... That was a pretty big stretch that they'd know.
They're
Okay.
like, beats me. Good question.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it was like...
It's Rolf.
Oh yeah, he was the gardener guy.
Yeah, he's like the head gardener. Let's go take a quick hop in to check on Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Hey, no red light.
That's good.
Okay. The blue concentration has gone down.
Yeah. I'm not sure we'd get any more of that.
Yeah, viability has gone up though.
That's great.
Actually, I suppose go say hi.
Hey, kid.
Carl and Katerina's unborn child. According to Katerina, this illegal womb tank was necessary for her and Carl to have children.
Okay. Time to go harass Rolf. Because we haven't seen him in like a whole day.
Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his work.
Oh,
No. Go
No,
bother
Rolf
Rolf.
I'll leave him
You
to
know
his
what
work.
we should do is if we get proof that Leonard knew anything and was silenced for it and it wasn't just a accidental sort of situation, we
Yeah.
should look up Leonard's address.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they'll let us because we haven't gotten an inkling that he was actually involved with anything, but there's plenty of little nooks and crannies that could lead to it.
Hey,
Oh hey, they're flowers.
you're saying.
They could lead us to a apartment or house or anything like that.
Yeah.
Looks like I was right about the flowers.
Oh,
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Ignore me, fella. I'm just gonna walk by. Are we just gonna ask around first about that symbol?
I feel like
You're back.
you're kind of talking to people and asking about the symbol.
Sure am.
Would be a good idea.
Plus, we still gotta ask about, like, the church to peoples.
Yeah. Okay, nothing on the
Looks
smart
like no.
scan. Don't see any note about
hasn't
Carl.
been here either. I don't expect Maya.
No.
Leonard would be a shock.
Surprise!
I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay. What's up?
What do you make of this symbol?
Just looks like a stick figure to me.
Okay.
So she doesn't know either. Wait,
All right,
Oh,
I got what I
yeah.
needed for now.
church.
Good.
Not that
I
I
need
think
to
she's a
pick-
okay.
member, but...
No,
We already just.
we've already,
Oh!
yeah. She thinks the church is the one responsible.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I
That's
didn't
alright.
mean to waste time on that.
All right.
That's all right.
I got.
Good.
All right, I'm going again.
Okay. Bye.
Like, my thought was that if she recognized the symbol as, say, like part of, like, the church,
Right.
then, I'd be like, oh, that's a problem.
That's the problem, yeah.
It is about time to stop, but I would like to see, Volter first.
Okay, cool. Walter, please, 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 please,
Hi again.
please.
Hey there.
You're not
What
a
can I
member
do
of
you
this
for?
church.
Yeah.
For the sake of my sanity.
To show him the tattoo or ask about the church?
Ask about the church first.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
Oh, thank you, Walter.
Whew.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those, whatchamacallit, Rochuck tests?
It's Rorschach, and no.
Oh boy, can I go first, Pops?
Of course, lad.
Walter, find an off switch for the love of God.
Vera's just like, Walter, you're fun. It's great hanging out. Please, sir, try and focus.
Yes.
Oh man, I had the best interpretation too. There was a wiener and everything.
Sorry about that. Boys will be boys, huh?
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Okay, now that we have secured that Walter is still,
Best boy?
is still best boy. He's still a member of the real team.
Yes.
We no longer have to worry about the fact that Walter has been our long-standing confidant.
Not us back here being traumatized by Adachi.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Okay. Let's gotta pop back at the police station, as I think this would be a good place to
Leave
stop.
off, that's fair.
Okay, so we still have to go investigate the church.
Yeah.
And we can also still kind of poke around, ask other people if we see anyone,
Yeah.
what they might know, but nothing major at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh boy, and we do have to find a person to mimic.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find someone who, you know...
Yeah, we haven't found anyone that is associated with the church, so...
Yeah.
Like, we'd have to find someone that either is already a member or is, like, thinking about, like, membership or has been offered membership.
Or at the very least someone they won't immediately recognize and assume the worst.
Someone they won't, like, really bat an eye at.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think it's a good place to stop then.
Yeah, I think so.
Things are certainly getting, well, I can't really say complicated, but they're certainly getting concerning.
There was a skin jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, there was a skin jigsaw puzzle, and that now we have to go break into an embassy.
Mm-hmm. A religious embassy.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Anyway.
But we'll have to deal with that next time.
Next time. See you guys.
See ya.